Discover how to build muscle and stay strong after 50 with these age-specific tips and exercises, including resistance band training and high-intensity interval training. HIIT. After 50, muscle mass declines 1 to 2% per year, but strength training can help reverse this trend. Resistance band training is a low-impact, effective way to build muscle and strength after 50. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, boosts growth hormone, helping to build muscle and burn fat. As we age, protein intake becomes crucial, requiring 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench press work multiple muscle groups, building strength efficiently. Join me as I explore how nuclear meltdowns are portrayed in popular video games like Fallout, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and Chernobyl, Untold Stories, and how they compare to real-life events. The first video game to feature a nuclear meltdown was 1985's Wasteland, a post-apocalyptic RPG. Fallout's Vault-Tec vaults were inspired by real-life Cold War-era underground bunkers. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, is based on the real-life 1986 disaster, with similar geography and landmarks. Chernobyl. Untold Stories is the only game to consult with real-life Chernobyl cleanup workers for authenticity. Nuclear meltdowns in games often exaggerate radiation effects for gameplay purposes, unlike real-life events. Join me on a journey through the past, present, and future of drone warfare, highlighting key milestones, technological advancements, and what's to come in this rapidly evolving field. The first drone strike occurred in 2002, killing 6 Al-Qaeda operatives in Yemen. By 2011, the US had launched over 250 drone strikes, mostly in Pakistan and Afghanistan. Modern drones can stay airborne for up to 40 hours, with some models reaching speeds of 300 kilometers per hour. Artificial intelligence now enables drones to autonomously detect and track targets, reducing human error. The global drone market is projected to reach $14.1 billion by 2025, with military use leading the way. Future drones may be equipped with advanced sensors, enabling them to detect and counter other drones in. Learn how Toy Story revolutionized animation with its pioneering use of computer-generated imagery, CGI, and innovative storytelling. The first full-length computer-animated film, Toy Story, was released in 1995 by Pixar Animation Studios. Toy Story's CGI animation required over 800,000 hours of computer processing time to render. The film's characters were designed to be relatable, with Woody's facial expressions inspired by actor Tom Hanks. Toy Story's innovative Ender Farm allowed multiple computers to work together to process complex animations. The film's success led to a new era of CGI animation, influencing films like Shrek and Frozen. Toy Story won the first Academy Award for Best Animated Feature in 2002, cementing its legacy in animation history. Blast off into the unknown with the amazing stories of animals in space exploration, including Laika, the Soviet space dog, and the first chimps in orbit. The first animal in space was a dog named Laika, launched by the Soviet Union in 1957. Laika did not survive the flight, but her mission paved the way for human space travel. In 1961, the United States launched Enos, a chimpanzee who became the first primate to orbit the Earth. Enos's successful flight helped NASA prepare for the first American in space, Alan Shepard. Since the 1960s, numerous species have been launched into space, including mice, rats, frogs, and even worms. Today, lab animals in space continue to play a crucial role in advancing our understanding of space travel and its effects on living organisms. Highlight the work of artist Rachel Whitered, who created a staircase installation that was a cast of a real staircase. Challenging perceptions, Rachel Whitered is a British artist known for her large-scale sculptures and installations. In 2001, Whitered created Untitled 100 Spaces, a staircase installation cast from a real staircase. The staircase was cast in plaster and stood over 25 feet tall, filling an entire room. Whitered's work challenges perceptions of space and architecture, often using negative space to create new forms. Her staircase installation is meant to evoke feelings of disorientation and wonder in the viewer. Whitered's innovative approach has earned her numerous awards, including the Turner Prize in 1993. Learn how aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets like the F.A.-18 Hornet at speeds of up to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. Aircraft carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch fighter jets into the air. The catapult's steam piston accelerates from 0 to 150 miles per hour in just 2 seconds. The F.A.-18 Hornet is one of the fighter jets commonly launched from carrier catapults. The catapult's steam system is powered by the carrier's nuclear reactors. Each catapult shot uses 350 pounds of steam, which is then recycled. Carrier catapults can launch aircraft every 45 seconds during peak operations. Take a tour of the most famous rugby stadiums, including Twickenham, the Millennium Stadium, and Ellis Park. Twickenham Stadium, also known as the home of rugby, has hosted over 1,000 matches since 1909. The Millennium Stadium in Cardiff has a fully retractable roof, making it perfect for rainy Welsh days. Ellis Park in Johannesburg, South Africa, was the site of the 1995 Rugby World Cup final, won by the Springboks. Twickenham's famous rose-shaped tunnel, where players enter the pitch, is a nod to England's national flower. The Millennium Stadium's capacity of over 74,000 makes it one of the largest rugby stadiums in the world. Rugby's most iconic stadiums have hosted some of the sport's most epic battles, creating lifelong memories for fans. The US FDA estimates that 8 trillion microbeads enter the environment every day, harming aquatic life and contaminating our water supply. Microbeads are tiny plastic particles, often found in exfoliating scrubs and toothpaste. The US FDA estimates 8 trillion microbeads enter the environment daily, harming aquatic life. Microbeads can pass through water treatment plants and contaminate oceans, lakes, and rivers. The Microbead-Free Waters Act was passed in 2015 to phase out microbead use in the US. The act banned the manufacture and sale of microbeads in personal care products by 2017. Thanks to the act, an estimated 8 trillion microbeads are no longer entering US waterways daily. Relive the pivotal moment in history when enslaved Haitians, led by Toussaint Louverture, rose up against their French colonizers in 1791, sparking a revolution that would change the course of the sugar trade and inspire freedom movements worldwide. In 1791, enslaved Haitians sparked a revolution by burning sugarcane fields and freeing themselves. Led by Toussaint Louverture, a former slave and military strategist, the rebels fought for independence. The Haitian Revolution was fueled by brutal treatment and harsh conditions on sugar plantations. Enslaved Haitians used voodoo rituals to unite and coordinate their rebellion against French colonizers. The revolution succeeded in 1804, making Haiti the first independent black nation in the world.